New York, how you doing? We're taking a look here at Windows 10 mobile build 10.5.4.9. It is now out for those on the Insider Preview program. However, it should be cautioned that in order to get this update, you do need to roll back all the way to 8.1 before you update. So it's going to be taking a little bit of time to do that, but once you do so, you should be all set. There's not a lot of new stuff in this build, of course. Windows 10 is mostly feature complete at this point, but we are talking a lot of performance improvements, and as you can see, the overall responsiveness is much better. Camera is definitely a lot better now, so when I tap the camera, you can see it almost launches pretty much instantly. Snap the picture. Of course, this will depend on the device you're installing it on. 1520 here, so pretty fast speeds. But overall, very good responsiveness for the apps. Starting to feel much more feature complete. Once you do the app updates, of course, you'll get the new messaging app with Skype available. And when you go to the messages now, you can see here, I'm going to do a paste. You can see multiple lines now paste into the text box. Before, it only had 1 or 2 lines, it would cut off. Now you can do a whole bunch. The other big change here, of course, is when you go to the emoticons and you select people, you can see how that hopped up there to let you know there's more to it. And that's because now you can pick different skin tones, and so you can basically go through and select those depending on your racial preference, I guess we could put it as. Overall, neat little trick, not a huge deal though. Still a little too early to tell how stable this build's gonna be, so we're gonna need to test it for a few days, especially when it comes to battery life. I did notice it getting warm, of course, but I did have to do a lot of app updates. Overall though, it should be pretty good. If you're on the Lumia 1020, of course, and once you roll back and you go up to this new build, you get to keep your camera app, the Lumia Camera 1, which is good because it allows you to do all the cool 1020 stuff. Other than that though, we're looking at Cortana in Japan and some other regions and some general improvements for bug fixes. Seems like it's getting there. Nothing to get too excited about, but overall pretty good. So that's a quick look there at build 10.5.4.9 for Windows 10 mobile. Head to Windows Central for more information, and we'll follow this up in the next few days with our thoughts on it. Take care, everybody.